Nevada Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 3.
Question 1. When at an intersection, you must especially watch for
people trying to share your lane, cars turning left in front of you, rows of parked cars, irregular traffic signals.
Answer.
Cars turning left in front of you.
Question 2. If there are 2 or more motorcycles riding together, they should ride
in a staggered formation, single file, in a V formation, in pairs.
Answer.
In a staggered formation.
Question 3. The center lane position is best for
preparing to pull off the side of the road, being seen by the driver ahead of you, preparing to pass the car ahead of you, pulling up to blind intersections.
Answer.
Being seen by the driver ahead of you.
Question 4. Choose the answer that applies best to carrying passengers.
Passengers should put their feet down at stops. Passengers should avoid holding onto the driver. Passengers should keep their feet on the pegs at all times. Passengers should sit as far back as possible.
Answer.
Passengers should keep their feet on the pegs at all times.
Question 5. When riding in a group, who is setting the pace of the group?
The tail rider, the group leader, the middle group rider, the traffic in front of the leader.
Answer.
The tail rider.
Question 6. Most motorcycle crashes happen
in parking lots, on short trips, on long trips, on gravel roads.
Answer.
On short trips.
Question 7. In addition to reflective clothing, the best colors for being seen are
red, green, and yellow. Orange, red, yellow, and green. White, red, and orange. Orange, yellow, and white.
Answer.
Orange, red, yellow, and green.
Question 8. As a motorcycle rider, how many positions do you have available in a single traffic lane?
3, 2, 4, 1.
Answer.
3.
Question 9. You should downshift through the gears when you
need to slow down. All these answers are correct. Need more power to accelerate. Are approaching a stop sign.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 10. When you feel like a driver might try to share your lane, what should you do?
Use hand signals. Flash your brake light. Swerve from side to side. Ride in the center lane position.
Answer.
Ride in the center lane position.
Question 11. Head checks while riding motorcycles.
Only need to be done at night. Should be performed before changing lanes. Only need to be done when preparing a left turn. Are not required because motorcycles do not have blind spots.
Answer.
Should be performed before changing lanes.
Question 12. Which of the following is required in order to have a passenger on your motorcycle?
Specialized shocks. Side saddlebags for cargo. A windshield. Footrests for the passenger.
Answer.
Footrests for the passenger.
Question 13. Which of the following statements about crossing an intersection is true?
Always ride with your headlight off. Increase your speed as you approach an intersection. Select a lane position that would best increase your visibility to other drivers. Always count on eye contact as a sign that a driver will yield.
Answer.
Select a lane position that would best increase your visibility to other drivers.
Question 14. The most likely place for a collision is
A school zone. A multi-lane highway. An intersection. A residential area.
Answer.
An intersection.
Question 15. When crossing rail tracks, you should cross at a 90-degree angle.
At all times. In residential and rural areas. Only when signs tell you to. Unless that path will take into an oncoming traffic lane.
Answer.
Unless that path will take into an oncoming traffic lane.
Question 16. In order to swerve properly, you must
Brake after swerving. Brake before swerving. Brake before or after swerving. Brake while swerving.
Answer.
Brake before or after swerving.
Question 17. Increasing the throttle through a turn will
Cause the motorcycle to tip over. Cause the motorcycle to slip. Help stabilize the motorcycle. Help the motorcycle slow down.
Answer.
Help stabilize the motorcycle.
Question 18. Motorcycle cargo should not be secured with
Tank bags. Elastic cords. Rope. Saddlebags.
Answer.
Rope.
Question 19. Which brake provides the most braking power?
The rear brake. The front brake. Both brakes provide the same braking power. The emergency brake.
Answer.
The front brake.
Question 20. A precaution that should be taken when riding at night is
Increase your speed. Decrease your following distance. Increase your following distance. Use your low beam.
Answer.
Increase your following distance.
Question 21. The road ahead looks slippery, what should you do?
Slow down before reaching the slippery section. Use your rear brake only. Stop and turn around. Stop your motorcycle and walk it across the slippery section.
Answer.
Slow down before reaching the slippery section.
Question 22. If your front tire fails while riding, you should ease off the throttle and
use the front brake and move to the side of the road. Use the rear brake and move to the side of the road. Use both brakes and stop on the shoulder of the road. Pull the kill engine switch and roll to a stop.
Answer.
Use the rear brake and move to the side of the road.
Question 23. When riding in the staggered formation, you should leave a following distance of seconds between yourself and the motorcycle directly in front of you.
3, 1, 2, 4.
Answer.
2.
Question 24. When approaching a blind intersection with a stop line, you should stop first.
With your rear tire on the stop line, where you can see both ways. Behind the stop line. Straddling the stop line.
Answer.
Behind the stop line.
Question 25. The front brake is controlled with
the right foot pedal. The left hand lever. The right hand lever. The left foot pedal.
Answer.
The right hand lever.
Question 26. The majority of motorcycle crashes occur
at high speeds, on hills, at low speeds, in curves.
Answer.
At low speeds.
Question 27. The safest formation when riding in a group is
the V formation. In pairs. The staggered formation. Single file.
Answer.
The staggered formation.
Question 28. Riding between lanes of traffic is
prohibited at all times. Permitted only when traffic is not moving. Prohibited at night. Allowed is designated areas.
Answer.
Prohibited at all times.
Question 29. As you approach an obstacle that you will need to ride over, you should
come to a complete stop. Slow down as much as possible. Increase your speed. Maintain the same speed.
Answer.
Slow down as much as possible.
Question 30. A motorcycle rider must maintain a minimum safe following distance of behind the vehicle ahead.
3 seconds. 4 seconds. 1 second. 2 seconds.
Answer.
2 seconds.
Question 31. How can you achieve maximum braking power?
By using both front and rear brakes. By alternating between the foot brake and the hand brake. By using the front brake only. By pulling in the clutch while you brake.
Answer.
By using both front and rear brakes.
Question 32. Which of the following increases safety when riding at night?
All these answers are correct. Use the lights of the car ahead to help you see. Increase your following distance. Reduce your speed.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 33. In addition to downshifting when you slow or stop, you should also downshift
whenever you pull in the clutch. When you are descending a hill. When you need more power to accelerate. While riding on a multi-lane road.
Answer.
When you need more power to accelerate.
Question 34. All of the following are part of the upshifting process except
ease out of the clutch and adjust the throttle. Roll off the throttle as you squeeze the clutch. Lift the shift lever as far as it will go. Gently apply the front brake while adjusting the throttle.
Answer.
Gently apply the front brake while adjusting the throttle.
Question 35. Driving a motorcycle is than driving a car.
More work. Less work during the day. Less work at night. The same amount of work.
Answer.
More work.
Question 36. While your feet are on the footrests, you should avoid
turning corners. Using the handbrake. Pointing your feet downwards. Riding on slippery surfaces.
Answer.
Pointing your feet downwards.
Question 37. When should you rise off the seat slightly?
When trying to increase your visibility. When riding on slippery surfaces. When preparing to pass another vehicle. To absorb shock when riding over obstacles.
Answer.
To absorb shock when riding over obstacles.
Question 38. What are the 4 steps to making a proper turn?
Slow, look, press, roll. Press, look, slow, roll. Look, press, roll, slow. Slow, press, look, roll.
Answer.
Slow, look, press, roll.
Question 39. If you take a turn too fast, you may end up
obstructing the view of vehicles behind you. Crossing into another lane of traffic. Tipping over while riding. Destroying your tires.
Answer.
Crossing into another lane of traffic.
Question 40. The rear brake on a motorcycle is operated by
the left-hand lever. A foot pedal. A button on the hand grip. The right-hand lever.
Answer.
A foot pedal.
Question 41. If you think your throttle is sticking, you should immediately
twist it back and forth. Pull the engine cutoff switch. Apply both brakes smoothly. Pull off the road.
Answer.
Twist it back and forth.
Question 42. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, it is important not to
adjust your weight. Close the throttle. Accelerate out of the wobble. Grip the handlebars tightly.
Answer.
Accelerate out of the wobble.
Question 43. Alcohol affects your ability to ride motorcycles. Your ability to drive a car.
More than. The same as. Alcohol does not affect your ability to ride. Less than.
Answer.
The same as.
Question 44. Because motorcycles accelerate faster than other vehicles on the road, you must
flash your headlights when accelerating. Be careful not to run into the vehicle in front of you. Make eye contact with other drivers. Leave a larger space cushion.
Answer.
Be careful not to run into the vehicle in front of you.
Question 45. You should adjust your side mirrors
while riding your motorcycle. Before mounting the motorcycle. At a designated service center. Before starting the motorcycle.
Answer.
Before starting the motorcycle.
Question 46. When scanning the road for hazards, how far ahead should you be looking?
12 seconds. 40 feet. 5 seconds. 20 feet.
Answer.
12 seconds.
Question 47. If you have a blood alcohol concentration of or above, you are considered intoxicated.
0.09%. 0.01%. 0.05%. 0.08%.
Answer.
0.08%.
Question 48. To maintain adequate control of the motorcycle, your arms should be positioned
with elbows locked. With elbows slightly bent. At an angle of 90 degrees. With wrists locked.
Answer.
With elbows slightly bent.
Question 49. The 3 steps of the C strategy are:
C. Evaluate, examine. Search, examine, execute. Search, evaluate, and execute. C. Execute, examine.
Answer.
Search, evaluate, and execute.
Question 50. When driving beside parked cars, why is it important to maintain a left lane position?
Motorcycles should always ride in the left lane position. You may avoid problems from doors opening. The center lane position is too slippery. You are more likely to hit a car in the right lane position.
Answer.
You may avoid problems from doors opening. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.